How's it going? So, how did you like that? Some action shots taken with the Trustfire GM35. So, that is she. Before we get into it, hit the intro. How you doing, guys? I hope you like that. So first of all, thank you to a friend's son. His name is Ulrich. He's actually a PC gamer. His gamer tag is UliBeef22, if I'm correct. So Uli, I hope you're watching this one. Thank you. And it's an awesome intro. Anyway, so guys, GM35 from Trustfire. Apologies, the cat is back. So, firearm is empty and safe. First of all, what do you get in the box? So, Type-C charger, obviously the light, and you get extra rail mounts. So you get the Glock rail mount, you get the 1913 mount, and you get a little mount with an extension for full-size weapons. And you get your little wrench. This is called a Torx wrench, to be able to take the rail out that comes with and to put the new one on. Okay, so that's it for what's in the box. Oh yeah, and obviously your manual. So yeah, 1350 lumens and 300 lumens. As easy as that. Quick press to switch it on constant and hold it for a momentary. And then if you press both buttons for 3 seconds, it should change modes. It's now on the 1300. I think it's a bit flat, so as you can see, red light goes on. So, oh, I actually put it on lockout mode. 6 second hold, we'll put it on lockout, and then obviously another 6 seconds will take it off. It's still on. Well, anyway, apologies about little mice. So, normal price 1,700 Rand. Obviously, when Henry is doing the Trustfire sale, it will be 35% off, but that will probably be later in the year or not at all. Depends on what he does with the other brands. So anyway, I'm quite impressed with this light. I mean, the build quality and what you get for 1,700 Rand. It's cheaper than lights that do half of what this light can do. And I'm not going to compare it to any other lights. So obviously it's considered as a compact weapon light, but it's a little bit bigger than your conventional compact light if you compare it to something like the Boulder Mini or the PL Mini 2, your Mark Mini, your GM23, and so on. And obviously with the extra rail mount that you get, that will shift it a bit forward to make it a full-size light. So yeah, so you'll see in the shots coming, I was invited out by Mr. James Rashby, and he was kind enough to invite a friend, Stuart. So shout out to Stuart, and a huge thank you for lending your shotgun and your skills for a few videos. So it's not me shooting in the video or in all of the videos. The guy with the orange shirt is Stuart. It was his shotgun. I asked him if it's fine that we videotape him, and he was cool with it. Shot a few shots with a shotgun, and this thing held up. So I think we've got around about 25 shots more or less through the shotgun, and no problems. It didn't flicker from the recoil, it didn't fall off. This held up. You'll also see we added in some water and the freezer for 24 hours. No problem.
Chicken wing.
Okay, and how about some night shots? Yeah, so like I just said, guys, returning to the old testing ground, the rugby field that's close to my home. So let's see what this GM35 can do. Okay, so first off, we're gonna test the 300 lumen setting. The indoor setting, you know, like you've got your indoor voice. We should speak nice, softly. And then you've got your outside mode, or your outside voice, where you scream to the whole world. But anyway, so yeah, let's see what the 300 lumens look like. So, oh, apologies. I put it on lockout mode. Here we go. Okay, now it's at 300 lumens. So, not bad, not bad. You can actually, wow, with the 300 lumens, you can actually see the car just so. Yeah, there's enough light coming from the other side and it reflects a bit off the car, and with the angle that I'm standing on, the car should be around about 130 meters from me, And with the 300 lumens, you can actually see it right there. And yeah, well, I can pick up the car, but there should be a dog or somebody standing there. You're gonna have a hard time picking that up. So let's switch over to the did you see that? Let's do the outside mode. Holy sh! Now this is what 1350 lumens look like outside. Now you can see the car nicely. So this is actually enough light. They claim about 106 meters. You can actually see there's a lot of moisture in the air. So they claim 106 meters throw, but this is more. So I can see the car quite clearly about 120, 130 meters away. And yeah, this is way more than just 106 meters throw. I mean, usable light should then be around about, let's say, 30 to 40 meters. But here I've got 120 meters, 130 meters usable light. This, yeah, this light is absolutely epic. Here you can see some sprinklers are on, and still, just look at all the moisture in the air. Just, yeah, look at lighting up that wall over there. That is even further than what the car is. So that's it. That is the 300 lumens and 1350 lumen settings on the Trustfire GM35. Absolutely epic. This thing should actually, yeah, I'm actually afraid to test this inside the house. I'm gonna go blind myself. And what happens when you're blind? You spray and pray. So yeah, so I guess I just can't get enough of this. I'm like a kid in a toy store. It's absolutely epic. Anyway, back to the studio. All right. So as you could see there, they claim 106 meters throw, but I got about 130 meters throw that I could use at that evening. You could also see in the video, obviously, and as I mentioned, a lot of moisture in the air. So yeah, this light exceeded my expectations. I'll get to this in the good, the bad, and the ugly part. Anyway, so yeah, they claim 106 meters. I got 130 plus meters that I could see perfectly. Okay, there's also nothing wrong with these guys. I think this is the best part of my body. Yeah, actually my eyes. Anyway, so I mean, $1,700, you get it 1,350 lumens or 300 lumens, your inside light and your outside light. 1,300 is plenty. So you'll also see in the next segment of the video the run time I got out of this. 1 hour 7 minutes on high setting. That is freaking brilliant. Yeah, I would have gotten more. I was struggling with the camera and getting it synced up with the stopwatch and switching this on. You know, I've only got 2 hands. But I managed to get it sorted eventually, and so I got 1 hour 7 minutes. It would have been more, but It's not because I'm an idiot. So on the 300 lumens, that you should get well over 2 hours. I mean, if you're in a gunfight for even more than 5 minutes, I think you are in the army and you're in a war that you don't know of. Although this is South Africa, we are in a daily war anyway. Let's not talk politics. So anyway, I've shown you guys some action shots. I've shown you guys some night shots. I've shown you guys that when this came out of the freezer. I think she wants to be doing the review instead of me. Anyway, so yeah, listen, so the good, what do I like about this light? Definitely the price, first of all, the quality, the output. It's got massive lumens for such an affordable light and for a compact light. I mean, yeah, epic. And the throw, the throw is just brilliant. And then obviously the light works. What more do you need? I can trust my life on this. My recommendation is get yourself one of these. So what don't I like? What's the bad? I would have liked more candela. They rated at about 2,800 candela, I think. I would have liked a bit more, say in the region of 6,000 to 10,000 candela would have been nice. I think then you should also get about 250 meters throw or so, but just a little bit more concentrated light. That would have worked. So this is definitely not a light you want to use on a farm. This is something you will use in your house, around your yard, maybe when you're doing some neighborhood watch and you have a threat, then obviously, but you're only going to pull out your weapon when there is a problem. If you do neighborhood watch, please use a normal flashlight. Don't pull out your weapon to use your weapon mount light. You're going to get in trouble. And then there's this little gap, if you can see it there. So let me mount it. This is just my OCD. It's got the tiniest little gap sticking out there under the barrel. Now dust will settle in there and it's gonna bother me some. I should get over it. But yeah, so that's what bothers me slightly. I'll probably get over it, but yeah, that little gap and the candela rating. I would have liked more candela. And what do I hate about this? I can't really say there's anything I hate. Sorry, I forgot to mention, I actually love the buttons. It's got a good button press on it. The button gives good feedback. So, I don't know if you can hear that click. Gives good feedback. Let's try another light. You don't really get the click. And the way that it presses. So quick and easy on. So to switch it on, it's inward. It's a lot more natural pushing inward than downwards, like on some other lights. I just looked at another light. So let's compare it with this. You need to press the button down to activate it. where this one presses in, and you just get a, I'm blind at myself, you just get better button, push, press. It's just, the button is just better than on this. So anyway, special thanks to Ulrich, Ulrich22, to James, Rashby, and Stuart for making the testing possible on this one with the shotgun. And then once again, thanks to Henry Bierman for sending it for us to put through its paces, see what it's capable of. And extraordinary lad for the price you pay. I think Trustfire is going to hurt the market. This has been on my pistol for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I started rotating it again with the Boulder Mini. But yeah, I love this. Something I would like extra on this, or maybe on a facelift version of this. CR123 batteries and strobe. Maybe, you know, quick press on, momentary, and if you press both, quick press, let's say, then it gives you strobe. Something like that. But if this message does get to Trustfire, please make one using CR123 batteries and as a strobe mode. That's something I would definitely love to get into. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, share the video. All that helps getting views, helps getting the content, helps getting products to test for you guys. So yeah, the next video will probably be about the Daniels holster. I've been carrying that for a while, so I'll probably do a review on that. I still need to do a comparison of the Ganzo sharpening system with other sharpening systems. Yeah, and maybe a knife or two. Next weekend is the, I'm saying next weekend, this coming weekend is the Cape Knife Expo of Cape Town, Knife Makers Club of Cape Town, something like that. Knife Expo. I'm definitely going there, and yeah, I'll see if I can put some content out about that if they allow me to. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, share, all that jazz, and guess I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Start again. You'll catch it there.